It will unlike it, so do you really like it? Then it's true. What's up, Spiky? How you doing, man? Pretty dude. What's up, Diash? Apparently you missed that I was playing this all last night. Hey, John. You can't sleep, you got a new toy. I don't know what toy did you get, John? Same shit, different day, really? Yeah. I understand that. About time. I don't know how to make you your well-cooked steak. I think next time we go out there, I'll have to cook us some meat. Cook us some meat. Village progress. 3 key quests completed. Village quest level 3.
Which quest would you like?
So we did the Feathered Frenzy. It's all sandy plains. All right, hold on. Let's clear out all of the quests we've never done. Let's go get fungal frustrations and help with maintenance. So we'll just go kill all the Izuchi real quick.
Good luck.
Depart on the quest. A steam mop. Oh, nice. All right. I mean, that's cool. Right? Like, that's cool. Alright, you know what? I do want to go see if we can uncover the very end, the very bottom of this map. So far, I've been really happy with this game, to be honest. Like, I kind of bought it yesterday being like, I don't really know. Like, I haven't played a... Oh. Oh. No, you... No, what do you... Oh, that's not a spot I can stand on. Oh, alright. Interesting. Okay. What's up, Super Chip? What's up, Rachel? Did I learn how to cook yet? No. Oh, so close. All right. Was it? That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rachel. Run, Rachel. It's not important. No! You... Yes! I am a god! Alright. Thunderbug.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? I like how it's like... Ooh. Spider web. Spooder web. Seriously? Hold on. It literally brings me just back up to the beginning.
Excuse me.
Mission accomplished.
Really? All of that literally just brought... Oh, goodbye, Maggie. All of that just brought me back up to where I was. Alright, let's go get some of these mushrooms.
Let us move.
Alright, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Ayka falling off a mountain. Yeah, but I did it intentionally this time. Did you see I put up the channel? I put up the old intro as the channel trailer. Alright. So we're just here to collect
Looks useful.
materials, really. Wait, are we here to collect materials, or are we here to collect Izuchis? Does it happy dance? Oh, yes. That's a shortcut for the other way. Oh, well. Oh, I must be here to... Oh, no, now I don't really know. I must be here to kill Izuchis. I forgot that's the quest that I took.
It's all over for you.
Ah, it's such a weird, awkward... Oh, I didn't go into...
I shall put this
All
to
right.
good use.
What's up, Con? Did you figure out your thing, or do we need to figure out your thing? Actually.
Run.
Alright, we're just hunting Izuchis.
Excuse me.
Why is there no music? I feel like there should be music. I don't know what those points are for. Yeah, Izuchis. You would think that we would have a great Izuchi. Well, I guess we're...
Face my fury.
I shall put this to good use.
I'll have to let you know if it worked. Okay. I'm sorry it was so confusing.
I'll help myself, thank you.
You have a full custom bowling
Pardon
ball
my insolence.
coming in the mail? Oh, I just hit Alt Tab and I didn't mean to. That's kind of cool. I had a ball. I don't know what happened to my ball, actually. I don't know what happened to my ball. I don't know where that went. Lucky life found. What? What is a lucky life?
I shall
guide
put this
you.
to good use.
A moose. It's true. It's a 10-pound bowling ball, but it's built for your throwing style. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I had a custom ball, but I had a 15-pound ball. I forgot how much my ball actually weighed. I just remember it being some hefty ball, you know. But
Excuse me.
my throwing, I suck at curving a ball. It hurt my wrist. So the way that I threw a ball was very straight, with very little curve. So mine was built to kind of act like a battering ram, essentially.
Looks useful.
Get lost in the move? Yeah, maybe. It's been a long time since I've bowled. I actually really like bowling. I'm actually a huge fan of bowling, and I like going
I'll help
bowling.
myself, thank you.
And I really kind of partially miss bowling, I suppose.
I shall put this to good use.
You're gonna be painting tomorrow. What are you painting? Like one of those like drink wine and paint things, or are you painting the house? Are you painting your face like a clown?
You're done for!
The house. Ah.
Over.
Your Special Olympics coming up and you're doing bowling in it. You're doing bowling in your Special Olympics. That'll be nice.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Did you forfeit your ball when you got married? Which
I
time?
shall put this to good use.
The first time, no. The second time, absolutely.
Pardon me.
Actually, it's really more the opposite. The first time, absolutely. The second time, no. Wait, so how do I... Wait, did I not get that animal? I didn't actually see it. Is it just like... No, I didn't actually get the animal. Oh, give me this thing.
Good job, my friend.
Good job, my friend. Who's a good Maggie? Who's a good Maggie? Who's a good Maggie? Yeah, you're a good Maggie. Yeah? Maggie, is that you? Is that you? Were you a good Maggie? Good girl. Good girl. Are you on camera? Yeah, you are. Just a little bit. Yeah. You are my Palamute. Yes, you are. You are the greatest of the Palamutes. Yes, you are. I love you. Thank you for the kisses. I love you. You're a good man. Yes, you are. You're a good man. Yes, you are. Oh, go right down. Did I see what you said? You're playing golf. Yes, I did see that. Are you playing... Is it also in the Special Olympics? Dude, I like how you're all like, you're safe from a great Izuchi. Like, I don't own great Izuchis. Like, I'm sitting here like I am the greatest Izuchi. Alright, did that give me access to any other...
Oh, it's you. Are you foraging or upgrading?
Here we go. Oh, still question marks. Still question marks. Lots of question marks. The Hypnos knife. That's all baggy shit. So we're currently rocking the bone. I haven't really discovered any of this stuff yet. Alright, so we just gotta keep on our way.
Waste makes waste. Take all the time you need. Come to me if you need new gear.
Alright. Did you decide to stick with Sword and Shield? I think so. I really like it. Alright, gathering insects, sure. Bones, absolutely. Shrooms, you sure? Yep, endemic life, golden spire bugs. And slay 14 small monsters. Done. Alright. Village quests.
Have a look.
Alright, so we've done all but one of these. I don't think I'm going to worry about doing the last one, to be honest. Let's start thinking about our threes. We'll kill 10 Ludroths here in the flooded
Tell her
forest.
to eat.
And I guess we'll eat, because, I mean, why not? Like, it's fucking ridiculous money. Alright, is Jazz here? Do we have to watch this? Rachel, watch this. It's adorable.
Here you go. Yay!
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
That'll do.
I was looking for my lost husband in the flooded forest. Oh.
Among these endless streams, naught is what it seems. Beasts lurk in the shadows, claiming many a soul.
I don't know what you mean by how far in.
Beware these dark waters, they will swallow you whole.
I shan't lose.
Is Dango a real thing?
Hey.
Hey. Everybody says that Dango is a real thing from this, but instead of trying Dango, would you like to try my Dangle?
What?
Nothing. I love you. Hi.
I love you too. Also, this man clickbaited me, and I'm mad.
Okay.
He is quitting. He's quitting his fucking day job. He's not quitting his
Oh,
farm.
and just becoming a YouTuber?
Yeah.
He clickbaited you. I would be like, I unfollowed. That's uncool.
Well,
I mean,
the
it worked,
title
but
is
uncool.
I'm quitting, and then it says in quotes, not clickbait. Fuck you, asshole.
I'll help myself, thank you.
So in the game, there's food called Drango.
Drango or
Yeah, it's called-
Dango?
Dango. Sorry, Dango.
Pardon my
It's
instinct.
called
Dango?
Dango.
Okay.
It's I don't know, it's some sort of, I'm sure, Japanese, like, treat, right? Like
It's
little,
like chocolate.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what Dango is.
Or at least I've heard of Dango chocolate. It's from like South America or something.
Face my fury.
Okay, we can't hit these. Annoying. Alright, so it's called Dango. And when you came in, it was just after we had eaten.
Dango with an A.
Yeah, you came in, and I said, hey,
What's this?
did you know there's a thing called Dango, but would you rather taste my dangle?
Oh.
I was talking about my
Right, I got it. So Dango is you've watched Naruto. You know those little like pops on a stick?
Yes, that's what it is
That's
in this game.
Dango.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is in this game, too.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's like a dumpling or something.
I don't know. It looks good. It looks really tasty.
Yeah.
A major step forward.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Dango is a Japanese dumpling made from rice flour mixed with urichi rice flour and glutinous rice flour. It is a different method from making mochi. Oh, it's mochi balls.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a
Those
different
things
method
that you
of making
don't
mochi.
like.
I like mochi.
No, you don't, because when I bought them, you were like, "Ew, this is disgusting." It's
No.
the ice cream with
The
the,
deep
dough
fry-
on the outside.
Yeah, I like mochi.
I bought them because they
You
sell
bought
them at
a
the store
you
down
bought
the road.
a weird flavor of mochi.
It was cookies and cream.
No.
Yes.
Okay, then maybe you. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Let us begin.
Yeah, let us fucking begin. Let's do it. All right, fuck it. Let's. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Control. All right, that's it. We're in a fight.
This is going to hurt.
Like maybe they're different in Japan, but here in the US we put ice cream inside of them.
Let us dance. Amazing.
And I love that like raw doughiness.
Masterful work.
Ew, what is that tumor monster?
It is a royal Ludra.
It looks like a collection of yellow ball sacks
Okay, well,
on an iguana.
Wonderful work, my friend.
your insight is insightful.
Got a bunch of lymphomas.
You know,
on
actually,
his
now
neck.
that I'm thinking about it, very frequently your description of something is ball sacky. Like, it seems like a
No.
lot of things look like ball sacks to you.
I don't feel that way, but okay.
Take this.
No, I just like to touch your balls when my hands are very cold.
Oh, I'm well aware. Actual pain. Physical pain has resulted.
It's up to something.
In fact, you're the one who said that little Buddha dude's ears looked like bald sacks yesterday.
Oh, but they did. That dude's actually looked like a fucking nutsack.
Brace yourself.
Oh, boy. Okay.
This game looks very forgiving in terms of damage you take.
Thanks for the support.
Well, I'm still on level 3 missions, and I have armor that's of the appropriate level for this, I think.
Wonderful work, my friend.
I mean, I'm still taking a fair amount of it. Oh, what the...
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying right now, it looks like the game is very forgiving.
Yeah, these aren't, like, super hard monsters either. I mean, like, they're the big ones, but they're not, like, the super hard big ones, I don't think. Ow. Super hard. Yeah, so we're on rank 3 of 7.
Some very Inuyasha sounding music.
I actually really like the music in this game. I thought they did a great job.
Any last words?
I didn't say it was bad. I just said it
No, I
reminds
know.
me of Inuyasha. Like
I'll help
feudal
myself,
Japan.
Thank you.
Or was it feudal China that Inuyasha was in? I don't even remember where that story took place.
It's Japan. It's anime. It's always Japan.
Pardon my insolence.
Hydro hide. I don't know how to fish. I should learn how to fish. Okay, so hold on. Wait. Before we do this, let's. I have rations, raw meat, a barbecue spit. Okay. I need a perfectly cooked steak.
This will be delicious. Now's my chance.
Now is not my chance.
An excellent opportunity.
Oh my god, you're a dick. Hold on. Hold on, bud. I'm trying to... Let me sharpen my weapon so I can kill you. Alright. Ow.
You know,
I actually think this is kind of a cool looking monster.
arguably Dragon Ball technically could be taking place in China because it was based on an old Chinese tale or book or something.
Yeah, that's fair. Ow. Water Blight puts a damper on your stamina. Wire dash or use a null berry. Alright, wire dash. Wire dash.
You're done for! No more holding back!
I think it's mad.
Be careful!
Ow. Oh, it's mad.
Face my fury!
What's up, Poka? Drop an alert before you head to bed. Not feeling well. I'm sorry. You work tomorrow? It's a holiday. Well, that sucks. Poka Heidi? Poka Bitey, yeah.
It's all over for you! It's up to something!
Oh, I'm actually really hurt. Oh, I feel so sad. It's limping.
Well, be a good person and finish it.
Well, I'm going to, but it ran away real quick. So first I'm gonna cook some meat. Okay, hold on. Barbecue spit.
Watch a master chef at work.
Did that not work? I don't know how to cook.
This will be delicious.
Rare steak.
Not quite.
Okay, this one's still red in the middle. Okay.
Cooking is my specialty.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, steak.
Perfection!
Food that fully restores stamina. So tasty!
Watch a master chef at work.
So tasty! Wonderful!
Okay, well done.
This will be delicious.
When we make our hobby farm, we should get chickens from this man. He's in Vermont.
Okay.
A mess.
Is there a reason? Does he just have like fucking mammoth chickens or something, or?
Cooking is my
His
specialty.
chickens are all raised sustainably and all that, and they are treated really well.
It'll have to do.
Okay. Alright, well, Vermont's not that far, so we can probably get some chickens.
He also has geese and ducks for birdies.
Alright. I have some well-cooked steaks, apparently.
And he has Highland cows.
Okay, now I understand.
Well, he's not selling Highland cows. He just has Highland cows. He's got like 3 of them. He actually just got them fairly recently, I guess. He has his pastures like cordoned off into like quarters, and so he just moves his cows every couple days to a new section, and then puts his chickens and ducks in the pastures behind them. So they kind of like stomp the manure down and eat all the bugs and do all that fun stuff. Very environmentally.
Yeah, rotate pastures is a good idea. No, come back, you fuck.
He definitely shows some of the realism and dangers in cows too, though. Like, those cows got horns and they are not shy about using them if they
No,
are
yeah,
nervous.
Fucking made, like, it's their only defense. I don't want to accidentally complete the quest before I kill this thing. Ow! Oh god, okay.
Some humans could learn from you.
Any last words?
Sir, not their only defense. What's the other cow's other defense? Biting things. Cow bites hurt. It's true. They're also delicious. That's not a defense, sir. I don't know how to tell you this, but that's actually not a defense. Come to find out, being tasty is actually the opposite of a defense for humans. We are willing to kill some really dangerous things if they're tasty.
However, it does mean that their species survives for the long term because we want them to persist.
That's true. But not each individual.
No, but evolutionary-wise, which, let's be honest, that's all nature really cares about.
I killed it. I killed the Royal Ludroth.
Not quite sharp enough.
Alright.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Bovine hive mind will live forever. Well, depends. Did you see that picture in did you see that picture in Discord
Pardon my
of that
insolence.
Passamito posted of the place in England that had the stakes in like the video game security cartridges in the store?
Yep.
Like GPS tracked video game security cartridges.
I shall put this to good use.
We are truly living in the end times.
Or at least late-stage capitalism. We're sorry, we'd rather throw this steak away than give it to you.
It's true.
It is true. It's also why we lock all our garbages. At like grocery stores and stuff. I think it was France that passed a law against that.
That
That they
wouldn't
can't
surprise me.
throw food away, they have to donate it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All according to plan.
Pardon
A
my
Remobra. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, it's here to avenge its friend.
Let's keep it up.
I shall put this to good use.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Are these two playing fetch?
Pardon my insolence.
Alright, so I have killed the big thing. What's next? Oh, you. I think you're the lucky bird thing. Hold on, where to go?
A major step forward.
Alright, main objective completed. Good.
Victory!
I'll help myself, thank you.
That's right, I'll help myself, thank you. I will help myself to your hydro hide.
I shall put this to good use.
I don't know if you would like this game, but I feel like you might. It's a little grindy, though.
Know how I feel about it. Like, it doesn't look bad. I just don't know how long I would be interested in it.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how hard the later stage stuff is. You definitely do need friends, though,
it
apparently.
definitely matters more to me about what does the game loop do at max level. If it's exactly the same as leveling, I'll end up treating it like New World and be like, why bother playing if I've already played through the whole game
Right.
loop?
Is your hunter eating Dragon Ball Key Bless's pterodactyls? You are not. They are kunai. See, look, kunai. Ready? They're throwing daggers.
What's
up, Chris?
Easy. Excellent.
They are kunai. Dango Moneymaker bonus activated plus 20%. That's right. Oh, and Pippin and Maggie both got extra levels. Pippin's a good boy and Maggie's a good girl. I've now discovered the problem with naming them after Pippin and Maggie.
What's
Is
that?
every single
The
time
dogs?
that Maggie does something good in the game and I'm like, Maggie's a good girl, she fucking shows up next to me.
She's like,
"I
oh,
am-
what do
I
I
am a
get
good
for
girl."
my prize?
She's like, I am a good girl. You're right. I am a good girl.
Welcome to my shop.
Oh.
Take care.
How about this weather?
But it is possible to beat it all solo. I don't have any friends. I don't know anybody who plays that nobody last night was just like, I'll play with you. Everybody has it on Switch.
Which quest would you like?
All right, let's go see if I
Come again.
learned any new weapons. Maggie is a good girl, it's true.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Can I, like, what's a kinsect for insect clays? What?
I think my biggest worry for 2022 is as the world kind of goes back to normal, the food shortages is not going to stop. I feel like
That's fair.
the food shortages is partly because of the pandemic, but I mean, food has been getting more expensive for quite a long time, longer
Yeah.
than the pandemic. This has just sped it up. And let's be honest, retailers are not going to lower, or well, not retailers, but you know, grocery stores are not going to lower those prices back down unless they get comfortable with those high prices.
Right, even if their cost.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay, banana.
Because once people accept that as the new price, they're going to keep doing it.
All right, so I can make a banana. Time to get the PC released later. You guys all set in, tuck in for the storm? Yeah, we actually went out, or I say we, but Yazel did. Yazel actually went out and did all of our grocery shopping today. So that way we don't
Well,
have to
I
leave the
just got
house.
the last couple things we needed, which was meat.
Yeah. Yazel went out and got a bunch of meat today. Ooh, this does fire damage. That might be kind of cool. Flame sacks and fire herbs. I only need the fire herbs and the flame sacks. Okay.
Whenever you feel like a moron, just remember that Kim Kardashian played poker with mirrored glasses. What?
No.
There's a picture of it.
Just what's a Slagtoth? Yeah, a Slagathor. Oh, fighter sword. 110. Wait, did I already get this?
Gotcha. No problem. Gotcha.
Alright, that's my new weapon. Is now a fighter sword. 110 and extra sharpness. Alright. So we'll keep going on our way this way. Okay. This is all, like, there's... Yeah, back to normal in 2022 aren't likely compatible statements. You shut your mouth. I've
To be
genuinely...
really straight up honest, I don't think things are gonna go back to normal until like 2025, and that's whatever new normal is.
Yeah, I don't know what normal is gonna be. The amount of things I genuinely like.
Here's the quest.
There's things in the last 3 years that I don't even know what year it was. Like, I just don't know what year it was. It was like, oh, people are like, oh, that was 2020, and I was like, 2021, 2022, 2020, like end of 2019. Like, what year did COVID even start? Was that 2020? 2020 was the start of COVID. I don't even fucking know anymore. Like, you're lucky I know what day it is.
We're all super busy. Minoto hardly has any time for herself over at the hub.
Yeah, it was definitely around like January, February, because that was when I got stupidly sick with what I think was COVID in 2020. Basically, the cough that I have right now, I had that for like a month, plus a low-grade fever, and
It was
the
2020.
shortness of breath.
Here in
like I
the
was
U.S.,
gonna die.
COVID started in 2020. Also, that wasn't the point, right? Like, that was kind of the point I was trying to make. Like, I understand it's COVID-19 for 2019. I get it, okay? That wasn't the feeling of what I was trying to talk to you about.
You're back. I know what you like. I knew you were gonna say that.
Have you seen this cutscene, babe?
No.
This is the Django cutscene.
Dango?
Django, whatever.
This is for like 5-year-olds. This looks like a cartoon for small children.
Here you go.
Dango.
With matcha green tea. I've never understood the weird fascination in Japanese culture to gorge themselves on food. Like, every anime is just like, the main character has to eat everything in sight like Goku. And then still be hungry because that's manly.
I'll be here.
I feel like they should just look at America and be like, yeah,
And this is what you
Cheesecake
get.
Factory for dinner.
Oh, dude, Cheesecake Factory.
Invite your Japanese friends. They'll
Kate
love
has
it.
Kate has a great story about Cheesecake Factory, actually.
Is it with foreigners?
Have a great night. Thanks, Chris. Good night.
But dust and sand.
Yeah, it's foreigner related.
Barren.
Oh yeah, no.
forlorn.
When we brought my ex there, he was
and
like,
storm.
what the fuck is this? He's
In
like,
the
no wonder you guys were all
shadows
fucking
monsters
fat.
flourish.
They,
Man's lust for blood and
So they had the devs from EVE Online had come for a convention, the EVE convention in Vegas one year, and the goons kind of took them all out. And instead of, like, they're in Vegas, so instead of picking something nice to go, they were like, no, we want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Like, we've heard legend of Cheesecake Factory. Like, we want to
Yeah,
go to
we have heard
Cheesecake
the
Factory.
legend of Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory.
And So they wanted to go to Cheesecake Factory, and I guess it was everything that they wanted and more.
A lot more. They're like, whoa,
Disgusting.
America, where you can have a family-sized meal for yourself.
It's true. It's fucking true.
I know.
I'll
Like-
help myself,
I
thank
just
you.
want to go to sleep. I feel like shit.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not tired.
Oh. Take a melatonin.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I shall put this to good use. Pardon my insolence.
None of them perished of diabetes, but somebody did get led to an ATM by a hooker
Oh my god.
and did not receive the services that he drunkenly paid for.
Excuse me.
What a dummy. This girl's just like, this guy is an easy target.
Yep, just a real easy mark.
A major step forward.
He's just like, what, get laid in the US? Aw, sweet. Ah, where'd you go?
He probably wasn't a very good person.
Why do you say that?
Because nobody told his wife.
Wait, why does that make him not a very good person? Doesn't that make his friends not very good people?
No, it makes him not a very good... Well, I mean, it makes both not very good people, but it makes him not a very good person because he, you know, tried it.
Well, I understand, but
Excuse me.
I'm going to let you in on a secret. Something like 1 in 3 married people cheat on their spouses. It's a
Really?
fairly normal and horrible phenomena.
Face my fury.
Actually, I think it's higher than that.
The only way to get the cat paw thing is to kill cats. It saddens
The rate
me.
of cheating increases with age for both married men and married women.
Really?
I don't find that surprising at all, because I guess the longer you're with someone, the more you start to wonder how it would be somewhere else.
That seems fair.
I guess I just don't care about sex enough to
up,
really
Cody?
even think about cheating.
Looks useful.
30 to 60% of married couples will cheat at least once in the marriage. 74% of men and 68% of women will admit they've cheated.
Wow, that's actually...
Or,
Way
sorry, will
closer.
admit that they would cheat if they were guaranteed to never get caught.
Oh.
60% of affairs start with close friends or coworkers. Well, luckily for both of us, neither of us have good friends of the
Yeah.
opposite gender.
And I work from home, so I guess you don't have to really worry about my coworkers.
Yeah. The average affair lasts about 2 years.
The average
That's
affair
a
lasts
long
2
time.
years?
Well, yeah. Well, let's think about this really logically. If it's lasting 2 years, that's a legitimate relationship.
Excuse
And
me.
if you're having a legitimate relationship while in a relationship, chances are it's because you are not emotionally getting the things you need, and so you feel like you need to feel love from someplace else.
I feel like that's a very... you-centric way of looking at it. I mean, it might
No,
just be good sex.
No more holding.
You know,
A major step
of the guys that I have talked to that
one
either
down.
have or would be willing to cheat, most of them have told me it's because they don't feel loved by their spouse. And this is coming from
I'll
guys.
help myself,
Yeah,
thank
maybe.
you.
I mean, otherwise you would just have like one night stands
I
and
shall
shit.
put
If
this
you were
to good
just
use.
looking for sex, there are plenty of ways to find it.
That's true. It's harder for some of us. I mean,
Pardon my
you being a mega attractive woman.
I'm just saying, even if you had to pay for it, the only reason you get into a relationship, especially such a
expensive.
risky one, is because you're not being fulfilled
put this
somehow
to good
That's true.
emotionally.
Really work there because their wives kicked them out of the house. Most of the ambassadors at the golf course that you work at only really work there because their wives kicked them out of the house. Well, I don't know what a golf course ambassador does, though.
Hunt or be hunted.
Maybe they hook golfers up with hot ladies.
Oh, is that what they do?
All according to plan.
I don't know, that's what it sounds like. Or they try to attract new people to their country club where they can meet single ladies. Or willing ladies, I guess.
Hot golfers in your area now.
Dude, when I did that chair massage, there were a whole bunch of dudes that were asking if I was in a relationship. It was weird.
Really?
This.
I was kind of sad, too, because I was like, man, all these guys make like 400,000 or more.
Way more than I do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do poorly, but yeah, I mean, I know where I'm beat. I know where I'm beat, and when it's the most exclusive country club in our entire, state, like, basically, I'm willing to assume that I don't measure up there.
They were very nice. They were very respectful, though.
Well, yeah, because that's the kind of person who's worried about if it gets taken the wrong way, it ends up in the news.
I don't know why you went straight to the news. I mean, maybe they were just worried I would deny them and just be like, eh, whatever, dude.
You did deny them.
Well, they weren't, like, quite... Like, I knew what they wanted. I knew what they were asking, but it wasn't like, hey, wanna have sex? They were just like, so you married? You know, you dating? Got any kid? Like, that kind of, like, just fishing for information. Fishing for information that has nothing to do with the service or my job or anything.
Right.
And it was purely about my personal life.
I'll help myself, thank you. I shall put this
Jaggy
to
and
good use.
Jaggia. Yeah, they're not worried about being denied.
Pardon my insolence.
Well, they should be,
Why is
because
there cam blurry?
I'm not interested
Because it's not
in
my
sleeping
fucking
with
real camera.
old rich
I'm
dudes.
so mad about
I'll
that.
help myself, thank you.
I am so mad about it not being my real camera at this point.
I shall put this to good use.
I sent a really angry email to the frickin' to the
You want to hear the best
frickin'
statistic?
company. Sure.
69% of divorces
Closer look.
are the result of an affair.
So
Make
the
a step forward.
the bad part is this camera is blurry because it's an Avermedia camera. If I had shelled out for the Corsair Elgato camera with the 1-inch sensor and really nice optics,
Oh
I
my
probably
God, a
wouldn't have
whole
this
inch?
problem. Actually, a 1-inch photo sensor is a pretty big photo sensor.
I was making a little dick reference.
I know. What's up, Dane? Oh, sponsor wars.
Oh, here we go. Top 5 reasons why people cheat. And it's broken down between European and American
Let's keep it up.
men and women.
Okay, all right.
So we'll start with ladies. European. My partner stopped paying attention to me is their #1 reason.
Okay.
Same with America.
For women.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 2. The other person was really hot.
I mean,
What? For European women.
yeah. I mean, to be honest,
However,
I'm waiting
for
for the
American
American
women,
one.
This one plays right into what I was saying too. The first two. For American women, the number 2 is the other person was really there for me. So that person, basically how you got me from my ex-boyfriend. They were there for me when I needed them.
But you didn't
when
cheat.
my significant other was not.
Closer look.
Okay.
Number 3 for women, European. I was having doubts about my relationship, which is the same for the American one. Number 4 for a European woman, the other person was really there for me. And then for American, that's where really hot lands. And then number 5, European women needed to feel sexy. And then number 5 reason for American women, I was bored.
I was bored.
What?
Brutal. That's brutal.
I was bored in my relationship, so I thought I'd, spice it up. Alright, men. European man, number 1. The other person was really hot. Why am I not surprised?
I was supposed to say I'm expecting the
American men, the other person was really hot.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, the American men excuses seem even dumber than the women's.
All right, well, hold on. Just go down American
Yeah.
man and then American woman. Or not,
You
then
mean
European
European?
man. Yeah, just go down
Alright,
each
I'm
one.
going with European first because it's
Okay.
on the left.
All right.
So, number 1, they were really hot.
Yep.
Number 2, the other person was really there for me, so emotional support.
Okay.
Number 3, my partner and I weren't having sex.
Okay.
That's kind of almost a valid reason.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Number 4, I was bored. Number
Okay.
5, my partner stopped paying attention to me.
Okay. But
So for
let's-
women, it tends to be more emotional, and for men, it's more
it tends
physical.
to be. I was just say for men, it tends to be the other person was really
I'll
hot.
help myself, thank you.
Yeah. And then for American men, the other person was really hot.
My insolence.
Number 2, like, literally is so stupid. They were hitting on me. It's their fault. It's not my fault. They were hitting on me.
Okay, so actually, that brings up a kind of really interesting point. Is if that's the number 2 reason that men cheat is that somebody actually showed an
Someone
interest in
propositioned them. That tells
Someone
me that they're not
showed-
happy with their relationship,
Well, but,
and they would
but
have
it
done
also
better if
shows
they thought they could.
how rarely someone shows an interest in men.
Well,
like,
maybe that's
externally.
because 70% of fucking Americans are overweight. So, like, when one woman is willing to dig deep enough and be like, you know what, I'll sleep with this dude.
Okay,
Why not?
that's fucked up. Number 1, because like.
We're fat. We are.
Yeah, but still, like, what I'm saying is, you know, like, that kind of makes an interesting question because realistically, like, at that point, you're like, oh, well, how infrequently do people get compliments or hit on? That
Obviously, it's
that's
not
the
nearly as
number
infrequent
2
as you
reason.
think it is because, like, 60% cheat.
Right, so
That's more than half. So, like, you're
well-
more likely to cheat than not cheat.
A major step forward.
that's yeah, no, 60% said that they were willing to cheat if they wouldn't get caught.
Alright, let me finish this. Number 3, I was having doubts about my relationship.
Okay.
Number 4, my partner and I weren't having sex. And number 5, my partner stopped paying attention to me.
Okay. I would like to also then point out that for men, the number 1 reason on both sides of the pond was,
This.
you know,
Hot.
they were really hot.
And then for American guys, she was attractive and she was hitting on me. So that's basically a guarantee that a guy's gonna cheat on you in the US. If a hot girl is hitting on them, you might as well get a divorce.
Yeah, 60% is more than half. No. So the statistic was 68% of women and 70% of men admitted that they would cheat if there was no way for them to get caught. But not people who admitted that they would cheat. I think that was the
Alright,
statistic you
here we
said,
go.
right?
Wow, there's a really big difference in this. So, what do people consider cheating? Europeans
Let's see what
are
nature has
way
in store
more
for us.
lax than the US.
On what's considered
All
cheating?
according to plan.
Yep.
Well, yeah, we're fucking Puritans.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Well, I'll be really honest. I agree with the
I shall
US
put
side.
this to good use.
Well,
I'll
of
be
course
really
you
honest.
do. You're in the US.
Every single thing except for maybe the
Yes,
bottom
I know
two,
it's a very
I would
different
consider
statistic.
cheating.
Yeah, hold on.
Vaginal
I need
intercourse?
You, hold on. I need you to talk. I need you to reread what the actual statistic was, for
Hold on.
that they said.
I shall put
Okay,
this to
some
good use.
websites have published unverified numbers,
Yes.
claiming, quote,
I'll help
about
myself,
40%
thank
of unmarried relationships and 25% of married see at least one incidence of infidelity. So when I said 1 in 3, it was pretty bang on.
Okay,
Pardon
but
my
there was one that you said 70 and 68.
Another estimate from the Journal of Marriage and Divorce concludes that a mind-blowing 70% of Americans cheat at least once in their marriage.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that's. Whew. All right.
I believe that statistic. I'll be really honest. Like, even just of the things I know within my own family and my extended family, most of them have cheated on each other. It's just most of them don't get caught.
Well, they got caught if you know it. If
no.
you know that somebody in your family cheated, they got caught.
Not if they told me.
Well, okay, well that's just stupid.
Or
that's
that I
just,
caught them, which I've
but,
also done.
But that's literally you caught them. They got caught.
Yeah, well, their spouse doesn't know, kind of thing.
That kind of makes you a butthole.
I was a child. And I feel like bringing it up now would make me a bigger douche.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I don't
Because
know.
their marriage might be fine now. Why would I bring that up?
No. Yeah. No, that's fair. Okay. All right. Continue with your thing.
Okay.
I don't know how people can go back to a cheater.
I
mean,
either, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it also depends on what you're considering cheating, which is what this chart is.
Okay, we're going with European and Americans, what they consider to be cheating according to, I don't actually remember. Use a cleanser.
According to this website.
What website are we talking about right now? Is this like fucking...
It's just some random fucking...
Okay.
Like, they have sources listed, but I'm not going to
Alright.
go through their sources.
Okay.
So, what do people consider cheating? By nationality and gender. We'll start with Europeans again, because it's on the left-hand side. Vaginal intercourse. Surprisingly, only 85% of women and 80% of men consider that cheating.
Wait, 85% of women and
80% of men.
and 80% of men
Europeans.
in Europe consider vaginal intercourse to be cheating.
Yeah. Well, think about it. I mean, there's probably more open relationships there than there are here.
But
And they are definitely more advanced as far as liberalism and, freedoms.
Yeah. You know what? I think that Dane is good on this one. That means
What?
that there's 15% of women that think that vaginal intercourse isn't cheating. That
Yeah.
How does that go up to the number
and
of women who cheat?
20% of men
Yeah.
think it's not as well.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
Well, think about it. Having a mistress in Europe, I don't know how it is in the newer generations, but like I said, like my dad, when he would go on business trips to Europe, there is no way he was not cheating on my mom. All of his guy friends he hung out with for work had mistresses. I even met some of them.
Okay. I mean, let's not... Okay. That's not... Yeah, alright. Okay. And,
Oral.
Oral.
83% of women in Europe and 78% of men consider that cheating.
Okay.
Anal. 80% of women, 76% of men. Basically, men always think they're not cheating compared to women.
Well, no, 70% still, you know.
No, but I'm saying all of the ratios, women always consider it cheating more than men.
Yeah, okay. Agreed.
All
okay.
of them. In fact, I don't see a single one where it's the reverse.
Okay.
Kissing, 78% for women, 66% for men.
I assume they're meaning kissing like full
French
on
kissing.
like French lip smacking. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And not
well,
like
yeah,
the kiss
'cause-
on the cheek sort of thing.
Yeah, I would not consider that cheating because, like, that's
That's agreed.
cultural.
Yeah.
Heavy petting, 72% of women and 62% of men. See, this is where I'm gonna start disagreeing with them for most of the rest of this.
Okay.
Heavy petting. If I catch you heavy petting a girl, you're gonna be gone.
Okay.
Spooning.
Spooning?
44% of women,
Whammon.
and 35% of men.
Spooning.
This one is contextual, but in most cases, I would consider that cheating.
Okay, actually, I have a question. You said that this one is contextual. In what context is spooning not okay?
All right,
in what case is spooning
say
okay?
you had a female friend who was going through a very, very bad time where maybe their family member died and you were trying to console them. I would find it inappropriate, but I don't know if I would consider it cheating.
Okay. Okay, spooning is just cuddling. Yeah, but you're not supposed to cuddle somebody who isn't your significant other while you're in a relationship.
No, spooning is not cuddling. You
Spooning
can
is
just
cuddling.
hug and cuddle. You can cuddle on
No,
the couch. Spooning is like dry humping.
No, spooning is literally just cuddling, where I'm big spoon and you're little spoon.
Yeah, it's nut to butt, though.
Yeah.
Cuddling does not have to be nut to butt.
Well, I'd rather be nut to butt than
I I understand, but you're looking at this from a sexual way. I'm trying to tell you how,
Okay.
in a very narrow window, it might not be.
It takes a pretty warped mind to think that spooning is the answer to loss of a loved one. I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying, if someone is laying on their couch sobbing and you come up and lay behind them and you're like, hey, what's wrong? You know, obviously there's probably something more going on. I would still consider that cheating. However, I could maybe be convinced that that's the only thing that happened.
I can't so you and I disagree on this one. I don't think there's really any appropriate time to be spooning with a friend.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing. I'm saying, could I ever give the benefit of the doubt? Maybe, but I'm gonna say that
I'm not.
I really strongly consider that cheating.
Yeah, I just lost my mom.
But
Hey, that's cool. You want to spoon?
50% of Europeans consider that cheating.
Less than 50%.
44% of women and 35% of men.
What? I just don't understand
What kind of
how.
swinger parties do they go to every weekend?
Well, but
Jesus
that's my
Christ.
question, right? Is like, what is happening that these guys are finding themselves into the position of, I'm gonna spoon that woman? Like, are they just going to a bar and they're like, yeah, let's spoon? Good night, Con.
Hey, friend, come sit on my lap since we're out of chairs.
Is that cheating? Having a girl sit on your lap?
Yes, I would consider that in the same
But-
line as spooning.
But not spooning? Oh,
no,
but in
I
the
would
same line.
consider that in the same line as spooning.
Okay. All right.
Like, it's not unfathomable that I think back in history, have I ever sat on a friend's lap that I haven't had sex with? Of course.
All according to plan.
Did I kind of like them? Most of the time. But
Okay.
always? No.
Myself, thank you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. Keep going.
Next. Cuddling. 42% of men,
I shall put this to
29,
good
or sorry, 42% of women and 29% of men consider that cheating.
Okay. All right.
use.
This is still
Getting
Euro.
emotionally close. 46% of women and 32% of men. I consider getting emotionally close pretty borderline. I would probably require you to stop talking to that person if I felt like you were getting your emotional connection and needs from another person, because that is step 1, and step 2 is sleeping together.
Okay. All right. Is that the bottom of the Euro list?
No. Sleeping in the same bed. 41% of women, 34% of men.
I mean,
Hand-holding.
without anything else happening, 34% of. I mean, like without anything
Yeah,
else
but I
happening,
can't
sleeping in the
verify
bed
if that's
isn't.
the only thing that happened.
Well, but that's what the list is saying. Is if you've only slept right. I mean, you know, vaginal intercourse, because then only 15% of people think it's not cheating. But like,
Yeah, 75% of European men consider it acceptable while married to sleep in the same bed as another woman.
okay,
And hand-holding, 33% of women, 24% of men. I don't know if I would consider that cheating.
consider
It would
that cheating.
depend on the context.
I agreed. It would depend on the context, but like, I don't consider that to be.
Going out as friends, 23% of women think that's cheating. 18% of men consider that cheating. I don't
23%.
consider that cheating.
No, not even a little bit.
But if you're just going out with one person of the opposite gender on a friend date, I would become highly suspicious. Highly suspicious.
Okay.
And then let's just say, for women, Americans, it doesn't drop below 70% or higher until you get to cuddling.
Wow,
Actually,
really?
and then there's another one below that.
Hold on.
That's 70%.
All right, hold on. So for the Americans, just hit the big ones. Spooning is one that's in chat. Okay, so Rachel, you're probably going to be more aligned with the American
Probably
one.
American, yeah.
Hand holding is formed as
70%
instinct to
of
sound
women.
friendship. Yeah, but there are situations.
There's cultural acceptance in that. Like when I was in the
There is
Middle
some
East,
cultural
men walked
acceptance in
holding
that.
hands. Like that was just like they were friends. They stay together. They walk with hands, you know, together. So there's probably a lot of cultural stuff in there too.
Yeah. All right, so
Like
now
in
we'll
the
go to
US.
Americans. I think we're all
Yeah.
going to be much more in line with the American side of things.
Vaginal intercourse, 99% of women consider this cheating.
See, and that to me is sane. That to me is sane. In America, I'm actually surprised it's not
99.
100, but like,
Well,
I mean,
there
nothing
are
can be 100%.
swingers out there in
Yeah,
open
but
relationships.
nothing can be 100%, but
They are
that
the minority.
makes sense. Yeah, that makes the absolute sense to me, is that 99% of people, or of women at least, would consider vaginal intercourse to be, you know, cheating.
No need to hurry.
Yeah.
Not
and
80.
97% of men, which is actually surprisingly lower than I feel like it should be.
97% of men? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Type 2 cheating? I don't know if we...
What is type 2 cheating?
Like,
is
we're-
that like the
we're-
hand-holding shit?
We're in, like, the diabetes of cheating. Yes, I am type 1 and type 2 of cheating.
Type 1 is physical intimacy. Type 2 is emotional intimacy, in my
Type 2,
opinion.
Type 1 and type 2
If
cheating.
you ever type 2 cheat on me, I'm going to consider that probably as a worse offense than type 1. Because type 2 means there's
Alright.
something systemically
So,
wrong with our relationship.
if I'm gonna cheat on you, sleep with her, but don't tell her any secrets.
Basically, if you sleep with a prostitute, I'll take less offense to that than you having an emotional relationship where you tell another woman you love her.
Alright.
If you tell another woman you love her, I'll never talk to you again.
Okay.
Alright, oral sex. 97% of women consider this cheating, and 96% of men.
Okay. Good night, Zine. 90s is what I would expect.
Anal. 98% of women consider this cheating, so that's higher than oral intercourse. And 95% of men consider anal intercourse as cheating. So that means 5% of men think that they could just have butt sex with random girls and it's not cheating.
Yeah, okay.
It's weird. Kissing. 88% of women and 80% of men in the US consider that cheating, as compared to 78 and 66
Yeah,
for
okay.
European.
So far, this
Heavy
is
petting.
what I would expect. Like, Americans, we're definitely far more like, no, fucking, what are you talking about? Absolutely not.
No, I agreed and even signed a contract, bitch, that you only make the sex with me.
Okay, keep going.
Heavy petting is 88% for women, 75% for men.
Okay.
I feel like 75% is a little low. If you are heavy petting on a girl, you know what you're doing. I guess I can understand guys who go, "What? I didn't have sex. I didn't cheat on you. I just, was trying to."
Yeah, I mean, I guess this doesn't take into account any intentions, right?
Come to me if you need
Yeah.
me, dear.
Well, that's the thing. When I see these things, I look at intention more so than just the act, because let's be honest, you're doing the act because of the
Yeah.
intention.
Is this a quiz? Like, is there a quiz associated with this? Like, I want to take this quiz with chat. Like,
To see if you're a
My
cheater.
hammer's ready.
well, to see, like, what's the,
Maybe. Spooning, 70% of women, 62% of men consider that cheating. Still a little bit lower than I would have expected. Like, if I walked in on you, like, spooning with some chick, I'd be like, get out. Like, just get out.
Haste makes waste.
But again,
Take all
it's
the time you
because
need.
I would assume there's a lot more going on, and you probably could not convince me otherwise.
right?
Cuddling, 67% for women, 62% for men. And then it goes back up for women. Getting emotionally close, 70% for women believe that to be cheating, and I am one of them.
Gotcha.
52% for men.
Okay.
That's when you're getting into danger, when there is such a big discrepancy between the genders. Sleeping in the same bed, 62% for women, 51%
Good night.
for
Good night,
men.
Em. Sorry, I was,
And then, sorry,
I was saying good night to them in chat.
hand holding is 52 and 46%. And then going out with a friend is 43 and 29.
Welcome.
Again,
What would you like
that
to say?
last one, another danger zone. So, getting emotionally close and going out with friends of the opposite gender, those are your two
I'll
no-no
gladly
zones
take it
where
off
you're gonna
your
get yourself into trouble, guys. So if you have really, really close friends that are girls, if you're opening up emotionally to them, that's actually like one of the biggest reasons why you end up cheating. Emotionally opening up as in like, if you're like talking to them into the late hours of the night or telling them your personal drama before you tell me, if you're looking for emotional support from people other than me and you're not coming to me for that same support, I'm going to feel slighted and I'm going to feel like you are actively pursuing an emotional relationship with another person.
That seems fair.
Gladly take it off your hands.
Like, if you tell me you have a bad day and you don't tell me why, but then you turn around and tell, you know, one of your female friends what's wrong, I'm going to take huge offense to that. How did people meet the person with whom they cheated on or were tempted? They were a friend. Is the number one. And then work is number two. Everything else is pretty low. Just a mix of travel and school and business. On a website specifically for cheating, 3% in the US, 0.2% in Europe. Or sorry, no, this is wrong. This is men versus women. So women explicitly go to websites to cheat 0.2% of the time.
I don't have issue with a significant other grabbing lunch with a male of hers. I would agree with that.
That's not really a date, though. That's, you know, if you're going on a lunch date, I probably wouldn't think anything of it. But if you're going to a movie together and it's just the two of you,
If you share with others after already opening up to your significant other, I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. As long as you have come to me for the worst of it and the first round. Like, your significant other should be your pillar of support before your friends, in my opinion.
I think that depends
Even
on
if
what
it's
it
about
is.
that person. Even if it's about that person, because how terrible would it be
but
to
hold on,
find out
'cause
your
I
relationship problems from one
well,
of your spouse's friends?
Well, no, I know, but sometimes you look at a friend for advice or thoughts on something before talking to your partner.
That's different, though. That's not emotional support, that's advice.
No, that's emotional support. Sure it is.
Not really. You're just trying to work out a problem. You're not looking for someone to cry to. Or whatever, you know.
I would say that that's actually emotional support. Like,
Well,
going to
this is
somebody
also the
who-
discrepancy, you know.
between men and women.
Women consider that cheating than men.
Yeah. Interesting. An interesting...
Hands hot on an empty stomach. Can I take your order?
So it says, according to psychologist Robert Weiss, I think is how you say this, is Weiss, W-E-I-S-S.
Twice.
Once you cut through the excuses and denial, the real primary reason most men cheat are as follows: immaturity, other problems, low self-esteem, too cowardly to just end things, wants to get another side piece before ending things, impulsivity, childhood abuse, or to get revenge. There's a section for ladies here. Oh, yeah. Why do women cheat?
Usual, huh?
They cheat because they feel a lack of intimacy and feel ignored.
Let's go.
Women are sometimes not cheating for a deep reason. Sometimes, like men, they get caught up in the heat of the moment.
Which quest would you like?
They want me to do the blue drop again. Alright,
Don't forget to eat.
let's do this. I wanted to stop streaming it too, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna swap to Discord and we can have a conversation. So come join Discord, discord.gg/Ayka. I will stream the next 45 minutes to Discord, and so that way we can all chat and have fun and things like that. And then let's continue it there. So I will see you guys in general in a minute. And then, yeah, let's go hang out on Discord. Discord.gg/Ayka. Let's go hang out and figure out what we're going to do. All right. Bye, bye, YouTube, but be on Discord. And if you're not on Discord and you're watching this as part of a VOD, if it goes up as a VOD, then know that you should be on Discord. So let's go hang out.